You know what I'm saying, guys? Man, I'm representing Jerry Rice, man. It's Jerry Rice Day. You know, me personally, he's on all these GOATs in sports levels, man. He's on all their levels. See this guy, Jerry Rice? Look at that. Whoo! Feel me? That's Jerry Goatman Rice, man. You know, number 80, you already know who that is, you know. You already know. And look at that, Jerry. A lot of people were loving my tattoo at the 49ers training camp, you know. Just on and popping, man. I'm just here to tell you, man, Jerry Rice, like, come on now, man. Like, Skip Bayless and others, they say, oh, Michael Jordan. They say, Larry Bird, he was God in sneakers. He was God disguised as Michael Jordan. You know? And you know what? If you want to say that, that's cool. Because, you know, he's guaranteed Mount Rushmore player, you know? There's so many great players in the modern history, you know, the NBA history, you know, and he is one of them dudes, you know. I'm not even a Jordan fan, you know. I mean, you know, I got on Jordans right now, but I'm not really a fan like that. I'm just using Jordan because his shoes, you know, like, look. You know what I'm saying? They go with my Niner stuff, you know, my Jerry stuff in particular, man, but I'm using them. No, but I'm just not head over heels over him, you know. I don't dislike him, you know, like kind of like how I dislike LeBron James, love Fraud James, love Brick James, you know, Mr. 6 finals losses. A lot of losses in the finals, man. Hey, Jerry Rice, you know, like, and one thing I would say about Michael Jordan and LeBron James fans, you know, all right, Jordan lost to the Bad Boy Pistons, the 80 Celtics. You know, Jordan fans like, oh, well, you know, he was young. And LeBron James misses the playoffs in the first 2 years. And then, you know, he got swept in the finals. What, in his 4th year? Oh, he was young. Oh, his team wasn't good. Blah, blah. Hey, man, Jerry Rice dropped a bunch of passes his rookie year. And I've never said, oh, he was young. No, man, you got to make those catches. You see, I don't got to make excuses for my guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, no way, Jose. Like, nah, man. No freaking way. You know, like I said, Jerry Rice is the original Steph Curry, the original record breaker, record setter, championship winner, commanding the most double teams. Nobody gets double teamed like Jerry Rice in football among receivers. Nobody gets double teamed like Steph Curry in basketball. Not even Jordan, not Kobe, not LeBron, aka LeBrick, not Hakeem Olajuwon, not Tim Duncan, Shaq, you know, Scottie Pippen. Nah, but Kobe, like, none of these dudes, man. Steph gets guarded, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dr. J, Mac Johnson, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas. Come on, man. None of them guys. Those guys are tremendous players, but they don't get double teamed like Steph. 94 feet, man. You gotta guard him 94 feet, or he's gonna terrorize you, man. It's like Rice. You know, they double teamed Jerry Rice. That's how John Taylor got that touchdown catch, man. Feel me? They double teamed him. That boy's a bad man, man. Couldn't guard him with nobody. You know, Deion Sanders, supposedly he guarded him great. Okay. Yeah, you know, he did. He had his moments, but he guarded Michael Irvin good in his moments. And Michael Irvin got big games against him. Jerry Rice had big games against him. He was torching them with the Falcons. And Deion Sanders came over here, came with the Niners and hopped on us, you know. And then you already know the rest. You feel me? You already know the rest, y'all. Won a Super Bowl. We should have let him do punts. We should have let him return kicks, play receiver. That's what he wanted to do, you know. And so I'm just saying, man. Shout out to the Big Bad 49ers, man. Greatest organization in football history. Winningest, most Monday night wins. You know, dominated 80s. we were contenders every year in the 90s. I wouldn't say we dominated the 90s because the Cowboys did, because we traded him Charles Haley. But you know, Jerry Rice is just as good as Michael Jordan. I'm here to tell y'all this, man. Jerry Rice, like, he has all these records: regular season, Super Bowl, playoffs, most catches, yards, touchdowns. He had the most touchdowns in the regular season, but Randy Moss broke it. You know, he had 23. You know, 23 like Jordan. Bleh. But yeah, Jerry Rice had 22 in a strike-shortened season. But I'm still going to give Randy Moss that credit. You know, third year, Jerry. He showed why Bill Walsh traded up for him, man. But I will say this, Jerry Rice was the third wide receiver taken in his draft. Just like Michael Jordan was the third player taken in his draft, you know. Like Jerry Rice held that with him, you know. People thought because he went to a small school and then his 40 time wasn't fast, they thought, oh, he's just going to be kind of, you know, it's a regular old player. You know, just, you know, he might be great. But the Cowboys, they actually wanted him. The Cowboys wanted to draft Rice. And you know how much we hate the Cowboys over here, man. Like, come on, man. Can you imagine if he'd went to the Cowboys, haunting us? Him and Michael Irvin. I don't know if they would have ended up getting Michael Irvin. I mean, it depends what Jerry Jones would want to do, man. Like, is he that dude that, like, is he that dude that you want to air it out? Because I don't know if Jerry Rice would be playing with an Emmitt Smith run-dominant offense. I mean, he played with the Niners West Coast offense, you know. Had a little balance, you know. We had like a balanced team. Very balanced. Very balanced offense, man. But he could have played in any scheme, man. It would have been cheat code. Jerry Rice with that running game, the Cowboy offensive line, Michael Irvin, Jay Novacek. I'm glad the Cowboys didn't get him. Whew. But yeah, we already helped him out with Charles Haley, trading Charles Haley to him, man. To them, I hate the Cowboys. You know, hey, but y'all, hey, press the like button though, man. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Niners, man. Jerry Rice, thank you for being the best player in our franchise history. Represent us, you show up. Whether it's the Candlestick, whether it's the Levi's, whether it's the things, whether it's getting on the radio. You know, you're not Hollywood. You're not too Hollywood for the Niners. You know what I'm saying? Like another former Niner that I'm not gonna mention by name. But yeah, Jerry, man, I love you, man. Jerry. It's a bad mofo. People are like, let me see your Jerry Rice tattoo. Let me see your Jerry Rice tattoo. Look, they love that. Some bad stuff right there, huh? Some bad stuff right there. Woo! San Francisco 49ers. Hey, I'm just proud of this franchise, though, man. Jerry Rice, you are great. You are just as great as Michael Jordan. You know, just like Larry Bird. Larry Bird said Michael Jordan's God in sneakers. Well, the other Michael Irvin said Jerry Rice was God. Well, no, he was Jesus in cleats. Jesus in freaking cleats, man. I mean, God in sneakers, Jesus in cleats. That's pretty much the same thing, right, y'all? I think so. So that's why Jerry is just as good as Michael Jordan. Definitely better than LeBron. You know, and Jerry had, at the age of 40, had over 1,200 receiving yards, helped the Raiders reach the Super Bowl, man. And Rice had a touchdown that game. But, you know, that was an older Rice. He couldn't even, you know, he wasn't the same dude. He wasn't transcendent no more. He was still great, but he wasn't transcendent. You know. But yeah, Jerry, man, shout out to you, man. You're the greatest ever. Man, helped the Raiders reach Super Bowl at the age of 40. And that was before all the technology, all these supplements, all of this and that. At the age of 40 in 2001, this man was balling. Jeez Louise. Like, he was balling like that, man. Balling. I mean, like, that's pretty damn old, like, to be creating separation. And then he went to Tim Brown's team. He went to Tim Brown's team. It's not like he went to a team without a good receiver. He had to share reps with him, or catches, receptions. Not to mention Rich Gannon, you know, spreading the ball around. So, but anyway, y'all, hey, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit that likes button, Debo that like button, y'all. Feel me? If y'all want to get some more of this great content, feel me? Niners, baby. I'm here to give y'all the great content. 49ers, Warriors, sports, entertainment, whatever, y'all. Hey, y'all know what to do. Yeah.